Hey, I'm Caleb and this is Shoppy McShopFace. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Wish.com. Now, when I saw Wish.com, I was just like, oh, that's all cheap stuff. Okay, so Wish.com, it's one of those websites where you go in, you look, you see all this too good to be true cheap deals and stuff, and then you sort of go in deeper, and then there's all the negative reviews, and there were some really good ones as well, so I decided to test it with like a box of small stuff. Now this stuff probably cost me like probably about £8, so I think we're looking at like $12. I'm not sure if that was included the shipping, I can't remember now. I made this order a few weeks ago, just to test. There was something I really wanted to buy, but I didn't condone spending like 30 quid on my first order on a website where it could be sort of not so good. Even though someone did buy what I want and sort of gave it a good review and that, like someone I've met before, but it was just sort of like, because there's like, it's sort of the whole eBay thing where there's lots of different sellers and they're selling the same thing with the same pictures. There's one slightly cheaper than the other and you can't tell which is which, so I just bought some cheap little bits. They're kind of ridiculous if you think about it, like why would people need this stuff? So we'll start with the first one. Pills. Now at the time I was on antibiotics and these just came up and they were adorable. Now they are little pens. I think they're very cute. The colour was random, so I didn't get the pink one, which was sad. But look, they're really adorable. I like these a lot. They're not that comfortable to hold, and I'm sure if you're writing an angry letter, then it would just go. Oh, and I've just broken it. Oh, well, that was an experiment, but that's how much ink you get in those. I think they were only £1, so they're nice to sort of look at in that. So I've just checked what colour they write in, and this is just a personal issue, probably nothing that bothers anyone else on this planet, but they write in blue. I don't like writing in blue. Okay, so considering I've already broken this one, I wonder if I can take the top of this one and put it on this one. Look, I've made some super pill. Okay, so yeah, that's obviously what you'd expect to pay for, because I did buy cheap things. I'm not expecting an amazing quality from these, but I have just made a super pill. I'm going to take that to work and fill my maid cards in with that. So despite my heavy-handedness breaking the first one, I think these were quite good. They're adorable, they're cute to look at. Although they'd probably only fit into like baby hands because they're really tiny pens. So a toddler. If a baby needed to write some taxes and checks and stuff, that's what they'd be good for. Like little tiny baby hands. The next thing, you know, in some like sex stores and stuff you can buy those sexy dice which is like lick eyes, eat food while dressed, and that. Those are the unsexiest things ever, but whatever. I saw one of those, but it has really mundane things even though it was labelled as like sexy. So there's like cook, buy vegetables, wash dishes, do nothing, sweep ground, cook, wash clothes. I think cook is the sexiest one on there for me personally. Or do nothing, but by doing nothing I'd be doing something. So I'm just gonna, it's quite nice, it feels nice. A nice chunk of thing. I'm sure that if you try to throw this at someone it would have a dice shaped dent in their heads and that will hurt. Not that I plan on doing that. I'm just gonna give it a roll just to see what I have to do when I'm finished recording. Sweep ground, fuck that. I'm fucking sweeping the ground. And of course, as you'd expect, a really cheap thing. But no, that's quite nice. I like the little pictures on there as well. Like, I'll just put the cook one on the camera. If that picks that up, that would be great. But it's got like a little fry pan. I mean, you don't have to cook that. We could just go to Domino's Pizza. Right. So what's next? Oh, well, I wasn't supposed to show that. But yeah, it is a butt plug. Moving swiftly on. Now this is my favourite thing that I bought. It is a little inflatable flamingo. His name shall be Frank. Oh no, actually I don't like the name Frank. Ugh. Okay, his name shall be Henry McFeathers. So yeah, I saw this and I was just like, well, whatever else I buy, I'm absolutely buying this. I did try it on. I did try it in the bath not so long ago, and there'll be a video clip of that right here. And I put a Lush bottle in there because you're supposed to hold cans in there, so I just like, what the fuck is that red at the bottom of that can? Ew, it looks like blood. There's a little red bit at the bottom of the can. Ugh. So yeah, I didn't put the can in, but I assume that would still float sort of a little underwatery. No, it actually worked really good and it was very nice. It's a really nice bath companion. Like, because I don't know, I like to share baths with people, especially if there's a bath bomb involved. And the water was nice and pink and he kept me company while I was in the bath. The only issue I have with this is that I had to blow it up and this inflatable thing has my my breath in it basically, and that's just a bit weird to think about. I don't know, I found a bunch of balloons at work that people left over in the van and I was just like, oh, I don't want to deal with this, and luckily someone came in to bother me, so they were just like, can you do me a favour and get rid of those balloons for me? It's just a weird concept that people like have a breath, they blow it into the thing and then it's just like, yeah, look at this cool inflatable thing. It has my lung capacity in there. And it took me 2 attempts to get it like this. So I think that's actually really good quality for something that I paid like not much for. Although you're blowing into its butt basically. See the little... Oh, it's still wet from the bath, it just dripped on me. And my other issue is this bit right here where you put your drink. It looks like a butthole. Just like that one that people kept sending around where that guy was just like, with his butt. Like that basically, and that's disgusting and quite creepy. I mean, ooh. Okay, look. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, it's trash. I'm trash. I think I said last time that the next order was going to be a ASOS one. I did record that, but then I was just like, oh, I'm not feeling this. And then all my Wish stuff came and it was just like, oh, okay, I'll just do this one then, why the fuck not? I think the issue with Wish.com, it is one of those websites where it's a bit of a gamble. Like if you go on there, I know they were selling like camera parts and stuff. If you want to go there, risk that, go for it. but don't blame me. But I would definitely shop there again. I mean, the only thing I don't like about it is when I bought the stuff, Wish put it on my profile, so now it says like I own this and pill pens and a butt plug, and it's just right on there. Caleb Drembath owns a butt plug. I mean, it's not the first sex toy I had, so you know. So yeah, I guess that was my Wish order. I would recommend using it if you're patient with shipping times, even though I'm sure it only took like 2 weeks, which is nothing to me. Yeah, and another thing about it is, if you are buying from that, I would absolutely recommend looking at like what other people have said, because a lot of the time people have said, oh no, this is too small, it's too small. Things that come too small. Someone actually said this was too small. I need to chill on the trash. I need to stop being so trashy. Anyway, thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe for more shopping reviews and trash and maybe more butt plugs. I mean, I'd buy more butt plugs, fuck that. And maybe Henry will be back for some more stuff, because Henry is narcissistic and he likes being the centre of attention. I mean, look at him, look at his sneaky little eyes. He's up to something. That has been the trashy episode. So maybe next time we'll review that ASOS order that I got. I mean, I'm sure it can't be as trashy as this one. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. And you had to make that scared of water face. Oh, it smells gorgeous. It's like salty, like the sea salt air, but nicer.